What if you could vanish from your old life and return as a version of yourself that no one recognizes? Stronger, smarter, wealthier, more powerful than ever before. Imagine walking into a room and people pausing in disbelief, not just because of how you look, but because of your confidence, presence, and unstoppable energy. Imagine reprogramming your mind, your habits, and your reality so that within 90 days, you become someone entirely different. But here's the truth. 90 days is just the beginning. You can radically transform your mindset, your work ethic, and your discipline in that time. But to become completely unrecognizable, to go from ordinary to extraordinary, that takes at least 6 to 12 months of relentless execution. This isn't just self-improvement. This is reinvention. Think of Bruce Wayne, the man behind Batman. After his parents' death, he disappeared, not to escape, but to train. He abandoned his old identity and immersed himself in brutal training, developing physical strength, mental fortitude, and a relentless drive. He returned not just different, but unrecognizable. You don't need to escape to the mountains to achieve this transformation. You can bring the mountain to you. Warning: most people will not do this. They will watch, get inspired for a moment, and go back to their old habits. But not you. If you're still watching, it means you're ready to commit. It means you're ready to change. Here are 7 life-altering rules that, if followed with discipline, will reshape your life in just 90 days and set you up for a complete transformation over the next year. But remember, this will not be easy. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Delete your old identity. Before becoming someone new, you must kill the old you. If you want to become truly unrecognizable, the first step is erasing who you used to be. The habits, the doubts, the fears, and even the identity that has kept you stuck must go. This is where most people fail. They try to improve their current selves instead of completely reinventing who they are. Eminem had to abandon his past before becoming a rap legend. He left behind self-doubt, changed his name, and created Slim Shady, his new identity. Elon Musk sold everything to detach from his past and focus on the future. No distractions, no baggage, just pure vision and execution. Action. Erase all traces of your old identity. Change your online presence, discard outdated habits, redefine yourself from the ground up. Create a new narrative for who you are. Question: what part of your old self is keeping you stuck? 2. One-man army. Nobody is coming to save you. Become your own hero. The harsh truth? No one is coming to pull you out of mediocrity. Every self-made billionaire, entrepreneur, and athlete had a moment where they realized if they didn't take full control, they would remain average forever. Steve Jobs built Apple after being fired from his own company. He could have given up, but instead, he turned himself into a better, stronger leader and reclaimed his vision. Jay-Z turned himself into a billionaire without a record label. He refused to wait for a deal. Instead, he created his own empire, controlling every aspect of his business. Arnold Schwarzenegger moved to America with nothing, but built himself from scratch. He worked tirelessly, mastering bodybuilding, acting, and business, proving that the only way to make it is to take complete ownership of your destiny. Action. Stop waiting for someone to help you. Solve your own problems. Take ownership of your life. Every decision, every success, and every failure is yours. Question: if you had to do everything alone, how would you move differently? 3. Superhuman productivity and income-producing activities. Work at a level so intense that people think you're insane. If you want to disappear and return unrecognizable, you must work with an obsession others can't understand. But don't. Just work hard. Work smart. Most people want success. Few are willing to work like their life depends on it. But working hard alone is not enough. You need to focus on activities that generate income. High performers don't just grind, they channel their energy into the most profitable actions. Elon Musk works 100 hours per week to build Tesla and SpaceX. He doesn't believe in work-life balance. He believes in obsession. Kobe Bryant practiced at 4 a.m. every day, even as a legend. He knew that greatness is built in the unseen hours. Jeff Bezos focused on the most revenue-generating activities while building Amazon. Every decision was measured by its impact on growth and profit. Naval Ravikant emphasizes earning with leverage, using technology and scalable systems to multiply your output without increasing effort. How to apply this? Invest in a skill that makes money: copywriting, video editing, sales, programming, digital marketing, or any high-income skill. Create multiple income streams. Start freelancing, build an online business, invest in assets that work for you. Focus on impact and ROI. Don't waste time on tasks that don't move the needle. Identify the top 20% of actions that bring 80% of your results. Action. Eliminate non-essential tasks, focus on results-driven work, and push yourself harder than you ever thought possible for the next 90 days. Identify your top 3 income-producing activities and dedicate the majority of your time to them. Question: are you working hard on things that actually move the needle financially? Or monk mode? To reinvent yourself, you must first eliminate distractions. Most people waste hours scrolling social media, watching Netflix, and indulging in distractions. But the real transformation happens in silence. If you truly want to level up, you must shut out the noise and focus only on growth. Naval Ravikant. Deep work is the key to extraordinary success. The ability to focus deeply is what separates the good from the great. Bruce Wayne. Left Gotham to train in solitude. No distractions, no excuses, only growth. Cal Newport, deep work. Explains why eliminating noise maximizes results. Most people are addicted to distractions. Those who break free dominate. Action. Cut off social media, gaming, and mindless entertainment. Set non-negotiable daily habits like exercise, reading, and meditation. If you can commit to this for just 90 days, you'll see life-changing results. But to become truly unrecognizable, you must maintain this focus for at least 6 to 12 months. Question: what if you lived like a monk, not just for 90 days, but long enough to completely transform yourself? Set a physical challenge. You can't fake physical success. Either you win or you don't. Your body is your first battlefield. If you can push through physical pain, you can push through anything in life. David Goggins ran ultra marathons to break his mental limits. He proved that the mind gives up long before the body does. Elon Musk exercises daily to stay at peak performance. Success requires endurance, and endurance is built through physical fitness. Jocko Willink. Discipline in your body leads to discipline in your mind. If you can master your body, you can master your life. Action. Commit to a fitness challenge, marathon, boxing, or extreme endurance training. Prove to yourself that you can push past physical and mental barriers. Question: what physical challenge will push you beyond your limits? 6. Rebuild your social circle. Your environment is stronger than your willpower. If you surround yourself with losers, you will never win. The fastest way to elevate yourself is to cut off those who drain you and build a powerful network. Warren Buffett only spends time with people smarter than him. Success leaves clues. Follow those ahead of you. Drake cut off old friends to focus on his career. Sometimes, growth requires leaving people behind. Naval Ravikant. Your friends determine your future. If you want a new life, start by choosing new company. Action. Cut toxic people. Surround yourself with those who inspire growth and success. Question: who in your life is keeping you average? Master a new identity and elevate your communication. You don't just change, you become someone else. And if you can't communicate who you are, the world will never recognize your transformation. The ultimate transformation is not just about how you see yourself. It's about how the world sees you. The best version of yourself isn't just a silent force. It's a powerful presence that can command attention, respect, and influence. Kobe Bryant created Black Mamba to shift his mindset. He didn't just change his game, he changed how he saw himself. Muhammad Ali called himself the greatest before becoming a champion. His words shaped his reality. Steve Jobs didn't just build Apple, he built a legendary persona. His speeches, his storytelling, and his vision made Apple what it is today. Warren Buffett credits communication skills as the most valuable investment he ever made. He took public speaking courses to overcome his fears, which later made him one of the most respected voices in business. Elon Musk refined his communication to inspire investors and lead multiple billion-dollar companies. How to apply this? Reinvent your image. Upgrade your style, posture, and energy to reflect the new you. Master the art of speaking. Learn storytelling, persuasion, and clarity. Take a public speaking course or practice daily. Develop a powerful online presence. Create content that showcases your transformation and vision. Eliminate weak communication habits. Stop mumbling, overusing filler words, and being uncertain in your speech. Network with high-value individuals. Learn how to introduce yourself in a way that leaves an impact. Action. Define your new identity. Write it down. Name your upgraded version and start living as that person today. Then, develop your communication skills to make sure the world recognizes your transformation. Question: what's the name of your upgraded identity? And how will you communicate it to the world? Muhammad Ali called himself the greatest before becoming a champion. The words you speak shape the reality you live in. Steve Jobs didn't just build Apple, he built a legendary persona. To change the world, he first had to change himself. Action. Define your new identity. Write it down. Name your upgraded version and live as that person starting today. Question: what's the name of your upgraded identity? Conclusion. The final transformation: you now have the blueprint, the roadmap to disappearing and returning as a force to be reckoned with. But here's the truth. Most people will watch this and do nothing. They'll dream about success. They'll fantasize about transformation. But when the moment comes to act, they'll hesitate. Don't let that be you. Start today. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Choose one rule and apply it. Erase your old identity, go into monk mode, push your limits physically and mentally. Make a commitment, write it down, put it on your wall. Let it be the first thing you see when you wake up. This is your mission. Shock the world. Imagine the look on their faces when you return stronger, smarter, wealthier, and completely unrecognizable. They won't understand how you did it, but you will. If you found value in this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Let's build a movement of unstoppable individuals. Final challenge. Comment below. Which rule are you starting today? Let the world know that you are serious, that you are ready, that this is your time to disappear and come back unrecognizable.